Mike with TechPB, and today's episode is going to be about some of the XBall or NPPL terminology, and kind of just give you some quick definitions of it. Okay, the first one a lot of people talk about is laning. Okay, typically laning off the break is when you're starting off, and then when they say go, you're shooting a specific gap between two bunkers down on the other side of the field that you're trying to get the other team to hit them as they run through it. Okay, that's typically laning. Okay, sweet spotting. Generally, sweet spotting and laning are kind of used in the same context. Sweet spotting is basically kind of like laning, but when you're already at your bunker. So come on up here. Like I said, sweet spotting and laning are about the same type. Sweet spotting would be, say for instance, I'm in this bunker right here and I want to prevent a player from getting into the snake, and I know they're about to make the move. Instead of shooting at the player, I shoot at where I think he's going to go. So that's sweet spotting. So I've got a spot, and I'm shooting paint into it. 3-shot, 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 hoping that that player slides into as the stream is already there. Now another thing we'll hear about is posting. Okay, posting is generally when you say for instance you're ready and you see somebody slide into a bunker. Posting is when you've got your gun and you're tucked in nice and tight and you're pointed and you're waiting for the player to come out. Posting is kind of like almost like tricking the other person into thinking that nobody's looking at them, hoping that that person pops his head out so that you can shoot them. So that's what posting is. So posting, when you're sitting there and you're waiting for them, and you're not shooting, you just got your perfect bead lined up, waiting, trying to trick that person into coming out. So by posting, you're staying very patient, waiting for the player to come out, and generally because nobody's shooting at him, he thinks nobody knows he's there, he'll come out nice and wide, and you're posted on him perfectly, and you can shoot him out. So those are some of the common terms. You'll hear like snap shooting. Snap shooting is when you're in a gun duel with somebody, and what you're trying to do is you're trying to put a couple balls in the air before his balls hit you. So you're coming out, shooting 2-3 balls, getting back in, coming out, shooting 2-3 balls, getting back in as his pass by, and you're just battling with him and battling with him. So hopefully that's kind of clears up some of just the XBall jargon and stuff like that. So laning is generally off the break. You're going to pick a spot on the field that you're going to shoot at, and you're just going to sit there and just put a stream on that. Sweet spotting means you're getting up to a place and you know they're going to move, so you're going to continuously shoot that part knowing that they're going to move into that bunker. So sweet spotting generally keeps players contained, and snap shooting, you're just having your basic gun duels. So hopefully that clears up a little bit more of the XBall terminology. Thanks for